What is up, YouTube? It is currently 3:45 in the afternoon. I've just been home editing videos. I work graveyard tonight, so I was trying to stay up late. It's one of those days I haven't done anything, and I don't have a lot of money to spend, but I can't stand just sitting in the house all day. So I'm gonna try to go find something cool, take Riley out. I have him today. Take you guys along, see what happens. Let's go! Alright, you guys, so out here upon one, that's Victor's car right there. Yeah, it's on video now. Oh, is that it? No, I'm kidding. I mean, well, it is, but I'm gonna edit that out. What is up, YouTube? I just wanted to do a little video on what it takes to start vlogging and how I started making these vlogs. I guess I'll go back to before I started. I always wanted to make them, but I always thought that I lived in Idaho and I didn't have anything to film. Now that is kind of true. I don't do a lot of interesting stuff, but your life's a lot more interesting than you think it is. You know, like I can make going to a gas station look a lot more fun than it is. And that's part of it. All the editing that you put into it is what keeps people watching the video. You know, YouTube goes off of minutes watched, not views. So if you have, 100 views, but people are watching almost the whole video, as opposed to 1,000 views, but people are watching a couple seconds, they're gonna want the 100 views a lot more. What I would say you need to start your videos out is to at least have a laptop. Now this thing was only 150 bucks. I bought it at a pawn shop, and it's got Windows 7 on it. It's like, I think 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gig hard drive, nothing too special, but yeah, edited videos, and that's all I needed it for. I bought that thing with YouTube in mind, and then I bought this camera, which is a Canon Rebel T5i, and I bought it for, I think I paid just a little under 400, and it came with an extra lens and like a tripod, a couple things like that. Now you can always just start with a phone. It's just, you feel a lot more legit when you got a camera right in front of your face. You're holding a camera. I would recommend starting off with a Canon. The T5i is a good one because the camera or the viewfinder flips out. The T6 and the T6i are great. Canon 70D would be a good one. Also, Sony has great cameras. So the Sony a5000 and a6000 are great cameras. They have tons of lenses. They're pretty reasonably priced, so you can swap out the lenses. And they're just a more portable camera. You know, my only complaint with the Canons is just they're big, bulky cameras usually. The main deciding factor for you is if you plan on taking photos as well. Because if you plan on taking photos, I would definitely say Canon all the way. But if you're planning strictly videos, then I would keep the Sonys in mind. Now next up, if you already got your camera and you got your laptop, you're ready to go, you're gonna need editing software. Now videos are nothing without editing. I mean, that makes the whole difference in the world. It's just cutting out all the little ums and ands and all those little mistakes you make. Now you gotta make sure that you never remove the point of the conversation. Usually when you're filming something, you have a reason why you're filming it, you have a point you're trying to make. And when you edit and cut down clips a lot, it's hard to make sure that reason, that point stays in there. So that's something you gotta always keep in mind. But there's a lot of unnecessary words and stuff you say during a conversation, especially with a camera, that you don't remember. Now, what I started with was Adobe Premiere, and I got a 30-day trial of it. It was okay. My laptop didn't want to run it very well. You know, that's another problem with having cheap computers. It's not going to run programs super well, but it did it enough. It was choppy, it lagged out, but I was able to get it done. And I mean, it took me hours to get used to that program, you guys, but don't let it intimidate you. When I got that program downloaded, I started it up and I just sat there and was like, I don't even know where to start. But you just click on import, find import your videos in. First step, bring first video down, get it in there, try to find the cut button. On there, I think it was called the razor, and you cut out the clips. Every editing software is different, but watch videos on it, you guys. Just look up YouTube videos on all those editing programs and how to use it, how to cut a clip, how to add in music, how to add in a green screen, how to add in text, and how to just do all that stuff. And people made videos that will help you, I'm telling you. Also, the most important part, one of the most important part of making videos, especially a daily vlog, is the music. You gotta have the right music in there, because if you don't have the music in there, people aren't gonna want to sit around and listen to you talk forever, like right now. So the best way to get music is if you got friends that make music, you can ask them if they'd let you use it. And also SoundCloud. SoundCloud has the best music, I'm telling you guys. You go to SoundCloud, you gotta search through, you gotta find music that you like having, whether it's rock, whether it's electronic, whether it's, I don't know, dubstep, whatever you want. Put that, find them, and people usually put free downloads. These up and coming artists want their music out there, so they'll put out free downloads. Now it's usually good to text them or leave a comment and ask if you can use it for your video, but when it's free, you can put it in your video, and as long as you give credit to them, I think usually they'll be okay. Another key thing is finding other people that make vlogs similar to you, other up and coming YouTubers that you can reach out to. You can message them and be like, hey, I really like your vlogs. If you would just watch one of my videos and let me know what I can change on it, that would be super helpful. Try to actually subscribe to them and be a subscriber to them, not leave a comment, hey, check out my channel, and dip out, because a lot of those people are not, they're gonna think it's spam and they're not gonna take the time to come check you out. Another good thing is have goals set in mind. Now, I would say the #1 reason people stop making videos or stop working on whatever they're working towards is because they lose sight of the goal. For me, I would love to be able to do this the rest of my life. I want to take road trips, and I want to film the whole thing. I want to make documentaries about it. I want to move to like California and be able to film videos of all these people and just take it as far as it can go. I love, internet and making videos. It's just so much fun to me, and I would love to make a career out of it. And I totally think it's possible. I think it's gonna happen. I think that a lot of people think it looks really fun. They love watching it, so they want to make videos of their own. They start filming, and immediately they're just kind of like, man, this is a lot of work. It's no joke, you guys. I edit for probably 3 to 6 hours every single time I make a video. The #1 things, you guys, #1 most important things is you get that whole playback of your day, depending on how much you film. But my SD card right now holds about 90 minutes of footage. So I get to watch, usually about an hour of just random clips from my whole day, and it makes me remember all this stuff that I, didn't realize. Like, I was too busy in the moment, I was on my phone or whatever, didn't realize what's going on, and just watching a clip, seeing what people in the background are doing, seeing what your friends said, all that stuff, reviewing it, even if you edit out, even if you don't need it, just seeing it yourself, it's awesome, you guys. Also, make sure you tell people about it. If people are relying on you for content and people are talking about it, that makes you want to put it out there. Today, I honestly didn't do anything. Today, I went to a pawn shop, I got some coffee, hung out with my dog Riley, and I sat around my house. My brother came over, played some games. It wasn't anything that I felt like making, a full daily vlog about. So, I'm filming a video on how to start daily vlogging, because it just I want to. I don't want days to go by where I don't do anything and I let people down. I want every day me to be working and having these videos for you guys. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully that was helpful to some of you that want to start vlogging. I am just starting out, I've only been into this for about a month now, but I've already learned quite a bit from it. So I plan on making a more in-depth video the further I get along, the more stuff I have to show, the more points I have to make. But right now, that's my tips for at least getting, started for 1 whole month. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you thought the video was helpful, make sure you thumbs it up. And if you like the channel, hit subscribe. And if you have anything to say to me, please leave it in the comments and tell me. So anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym. I will see you guys probably 2 days. And yeah, you guys take care.